welcome to Bendy Pixie Flexibility Tutorials. I'm Kat and we're going to talk about stability today. So today's stability lesson is for hips. Lesson 1, stabilizing lunge. So if you have a really hard time stabilizing a lunge, there's a couple of options. Option 1, shorten your lever. This means going down to your knee. So when we talk about stable lunges, what I'm talking about is this. Holding with the leg up and straight, okay? And a stable lunge should be able to move in. If this doesn't feel stable, either putting the knee down or putting the knee down on a block can substantially reduce the amount of stress through the hip and give you additional stability. Another option is to take blocks and stack them underneath your thigh. So you'll go just above the knee, and this can also support the lunge. Another great tip for helping stabilize lunges is to use the wall as a stability point. So taking your foot and pressing your foot heel into a wall can make this position feel a bit easier and force an activation through the front of the thigh. It's important we have good stability in our hips so that when we go into splits, we're able to keep our alignment. If your splits look like this, nice and squared to super open, it's probably that you don't have good stability through your range. Okay? From here, it should be able to slide straight down. Okay? Another great tip for hips is for the front leg. So you grab a chair and you're going to place your leg onto the chair. It's helpful to have something near you, like a windowsill or a piece of furniture or a counter or even a wall to help you get into it, because we want to be at a position that when we are directly aligned and squared, the chair is tipped up, okay? And then if you need, you can keep here, but we want to try to work for balance, right? And you're going to reach the leg forward to set down and pull up. Set down, pull up. Set down, pull up. I'm going to show you from the other leg. When we do these, it is important that we're reaching from the hip and pulling, reaching from the hip and pulling, rather than opening and pulling. Yes? So this is what tends to happen in our splits. We open instead of square. So we want to keep squared and extend and pull. And extend and pull. And extend and pull. And this particular drill just helps our body actually learn under a mechanism where some balance is required how to keep the front leg stable when we're in our splits. All right. I have one last tip, and this is specific to splits. When you're practicing your splits, if you're one of those people that just does this, stop. Instead, push your foot into the ground and push your legs straight. Don't open. Keep your hips closed. Even if that means a little more lift, practicing here and working your way down in this position so that you're nice and squared will allow you to do things like back bending versus being in an open split where you'll probably end up having this little space here showing if you're down. Okay? So from there, you want to pull in with the hip to align. All right. Thank you so much for watching. You have a fabulous and bendy week. We'll see you next time.